Welcome back. We're playing Asylum again. Hopefully my live stream settings has saved. No, it did not. um, how do I fix this? Okay. Anyway. Game is opening back up. Oh my god. This game has been like actually testing my brain, really. Testing my old noodle. Which I don't have much of, but nonetheless, it's been testing that noodle. If you didn't see, we got chickens. We got the chickens. They're doing good. Have not named them. Just trying to wait until they get bigger, till they get their full color. They are not chickens, ducks. They are apricot, I think. I want to say no, they're Ancona. They're Ancona ducks. So they're gonna be freaking beautiful when they grow up. I got one with like what looks like a Z on its head. Oh my god, this thing looks so cool. But yeah, I got little duckies. I'm in the market for chickens as well. Just trying to find some, because yeah, the state of the world right now. It's gonna be tough if you're not already into survival and doing your own stuff, like growing your own stuff, which I have been for a while. I just kind of got out of it. But yeah, no. No, baby, I picked that right back up. Okay. Cages remind me of my own condition, confined and searching for meaning. What? How? 30 structures in the cages seem to be made of copper. Oh, Jesus. Please don't touch the equipment. Oh my god. We have expensive things in here. Stay away from that. A dead rat? That's expensive? Like, what? I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna cut it? No? Okay. So I need something for this to get the dead rat. I don't know why, but yeah, dead rat. Right there on the drawings. I feared that I'd also be forgotten, left alone to die and putrefy in this horrid place. Is one of these drawers gonna contain something? Yes, okay. My dear Walter, grateful as I am for your kind invitation, I still have certain matters to attend to. in my homeland, which prevent me from engaging in such a long trip, at least for the time being. However, rest assured, finally meeting in person soon is a priority for me. I think of you as a close friend, there for me when everyone else abandoned me. Oh, Walter, the things I have to tell you, which for your own sake can't be disclosed in written words. Our mutual area of interest is on the wage of yielding benefits beyond our dreams. There's another tome that came to my attention, apparently terrible and dangerous, which may hold the final key to the puzzle. I'm not saying that. My studies revealed only one account of its existence and of the primeval orbs, and aid me. It might find a way into my prize collection. In any case, I wish you a favorable kismet in your research. Your friend, A.M. Yes, news of the deplorable situation in which your institute finds itself. Reached me to a state of the obvious. Why didn't you just put this in the letter instead of put it as a PS? Like, what's wrong with you? I support your work without reservation. I trust that all individuals spreading malicious lies will be brought to justice. Our ways may be disapproved of by the blinkered peers of our era, but we are making strides toward the new age of science. In due time, our undertakings will be celebrated, and historians will acknowledge our achievements. You sure about that? Because I'm not sure. Okay. Nothing under there. Yeah, I'm on the second tier of desks. So, I gotta search every drawer. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Nothing on top. Nothing on top. Really nothing there. And nothing there. Damn it. Meant to exit. Okay. Nothing on top. Nothing on top. What's this? Ugh. It's like a big tumor. You're like, what is that tumor? I can't get through this way, so I gotta go back here into the aisle and go this way. I'm gonna save that dude for last. I'm just gonna go through his stuff first. See what kind of person he is. Obviously disgusting. Nothing at the bottom. Oh, that one's jammed. What? That one's also... Oh, locked. Okay, nothing in here. And a note. Hanwell Mental Institute, the influence of Ambrose Miller. Another notable chapter in the Chronicle of Hanwell Mental Institute involves the cordial relationship that developed between Walter Hanwell and Dr. Ambrose Miller. What? A renowned chemist researching experimental drugs. Dr. Miller first achieved widespread fame overseas due to his involvement in the Standardization of clinical drug trials included the use of placebo-controlled and double-blind tests. Regrettably, Dr. Miller's accolades came to an abrupt halt after the devastating thalidomide tragedy, Jesus, in which thousands of babies were born with malformed limbs as a result of their mothers making indiscriminate and unsupervised use of the drug to treat nausea during their pregnancies. What? It has been said that Dr. Miller's insistence on Jesus, I can't read, my eyes are burning, on demonstrating drug efficacy. Okay, this word is a tongue tire for me. Efficacy with no regard for safety played a significant role in this dark chapter of modern medicine. Since its instance that patients adopt use of thalidomide has been recorded in multiple testimonies. Following this shameful debacle, Dr. Miller shied away from the public eye and became a recluse, maintaining communication with only a handful of select colleagues. It was during this quieter phase in his career that he began to exchange a feverish stream of missives with Dr. Hanwell. No one knows the exact nature of their ardent debates. It was established by acquainted sources that Dr. Miller was fascinated by the ambitious goals of his colleague, as well as the luxuriously equipped laboratory in his institute. But it was also rumored that these professionals shared a passion for the non-secular side of medicine. More recently, Dr. Miller emerged from his seclusion and, during an interview, expressed interest in becoming a staff member at Hanwell Mental Institute. Oh. That ain't good. Lock cabinet, but judging by the rest of the stuff here, it was probably not worth my time. I'll be the judge of that. Alright, let's check these drawers out. We are right next to the guy now. I think this is Miller. This might be Miller. And we might be about to become a science experiment right now. We gotta be careful with our words. Maybe not. Maybe not be careful with our words. I don't know. Okay, so we're about to talk to him. So what I want to do is I want to save right here. Yep, I'm saving. All right, let's see what Dr. Miller is up to. I believe this is him. Let's see if it is. What happened to my game? I believe my game has broken. Oh god. There we go.
Hello? Am I interrupting something?
Who are you?
I'm a former member of the Institute. I came here tonight to look into some documents.
Good job.
Well, this is highly irregular. Did Julia let you in? I'll need to have a word with her. As you can see, the building is not in a condition for you to go anywhere you please.
Oh, but I'm only going to the allowed areas.
This area is not allowed.
Sorry, my mistake. But would you mind if I asked you some questions?
I was in the middle of something important, but go ahead.
I assume you are...
I'm the new director of
Miller.
the Institute, Dr. Ambrose Miller. My purpose here is to honor the vision of my former colleague, Dr. Walter Hanwell.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Miller. We found him. Oh, he's about to experiment on our butts right now. No, wait. No, that sounds gross. No.
So, I assume you were acquainted with Walter Hanwell.
Quite so. Walter was a friend. We maintained ample correspondence over the years. Many subjects, both from the field of medicine and life itself, were our common interest. Many times I toyed with the idea of coming here to work with him. Alas, fate had a different plan for us.
What do you mean?
Well, the circumstances you're obviously familiar with. I was finally prepping myself for a greatly belated visit when all of a sudden the Institute shut down. Walter had been a friend in writing for many years, yet regrettably I never got to know him in person.
Let's expand on that.
It's odd that you were such a close friend with Dr. Hanwell, yet only exchanged letters.
I don't see what's so odd about that. Some people prefer the expression and flair of the written word, especially someone as enlightened as Walter was. We never even spoke on the telephone. Always preferred the intimacy of the prose. You see, Walter was a very reserved fellow. He didn't like public appearances, nor to be photographed, and I respected that. In a way, it made our relationship more intriguing. We connected down to the purest level, our thoughts.
Miller, I got news for you. You've been catfished, baby. You've been catfished.
I forgot to ask something else.
I'm sorry, but I really need to concentrate.
Okay, let's go on Crawford now? No. That's a patient. Dr.
About Dr. Ebesbaker.
The therapist?
Yes. I'm curious about her role at the Institute.
She was well positioned in the ranks at Hadwell, respected career and all, but if you ask me, she was a failure.
Oh, dang! What about that?
So you think Dr. Ebesbaker was part of the reason why the Institute ceased operations?
No, at least not just her, but she was another component in the equation. I believe her foolish rivalry with Hawthorne distracted Walter from a greater purpose. And Hawthorne, well, he wasn't a saint of my devotion either.
Huh?
There's one more.
Please, enough chat.
Okay, that's enough on that. Dr. Miller, what about you?
So, you're the famous Dr. Miller.
Famous? Not quite. At least not around these parts. I'm just a humble servant who wishes to continue with Walter's grandiose dreams.
How so?
As soon as I heard this establishment was ceasing operations, I made arrangements to be transferred here, hopefully continue Walter's work. My connection in the field of medicine across the years proved valuable, as here I find myself as the new director in charge of this reopening.
Oh, we finished in this game. Oh, we
You
finished.
seem quite attached to this building and its history.
I wasn't involved in those days, just acquainted with the philosophy of Hanwell Institute. The hospital used to be an illustrious example of what the will of man can accomplish. All I'm doing here is picking up the pieces and fulfilling that dream.
Okay, alright. Let's see more about
One
you.
more thing, Jerry.
Oh, nope.
Who?
I'm
Bitch called
sorry,
him Jerry.
Dr.
Oh
Miller.
my god.
Listen, I should get back to my work.
Okay, he's done with that. So how about Julia?
Julia seems to be a nice member of the new Hanwell family.
Our new receptionist. I don't have much to say. I just met her earlier this morning.
She's
Okay.
doing a fine job. Must be difficult putting a nice face to all this filth.
Ooh.
Filth?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I mean, let's talk about something else.
Yeah. You stepped in that one, dude. I did not tell you to say that. Construction. Let's talk about that.
Do you know anything about the construction below?
I'm aware of renovation plans that didn't come to fruition. The structure of the building was typical Kirkbride, since its inception, a style which became dated over time. Mind you, this was true of all mental hospitals of this area. All Kirkbride establishments were forced to change, or perish.
Why this whole fascination with the Kirkbride architecture?
You could say that Walter was a romantic, too attached to the old ways. He erected this building quite late in his lifetime, when the Kirkbride design was already beginning to exhibit its flaws, and he paid a price for it.
What I don't understand is the purpose of digging in the basement.
It makes perfect sense. That's typically how the migration of the so-called unit system worked. Underground tunnels.
Why did you mention the basement? Okay, so let's expand on the underground tunnels, though. He provided the information, so...
I'm wondering how a network of underground tunnels is so attached to the concept of a unit system.
To begin with, the unit system is a term that didn't catch on. It was meant to convey the notion of units of buildings, concerned with a single aspect for the everyday operation of a mental institute.
Huh.
One building for administrative offices, another
Makes
for
sense.
surgical interventions, then male and female infirmaries separated, and so on. The hospital border in Buenos Aires is a good example of such a system of buildings.
Okay. I think that's how our jails should be as well, because people might not know there is mental health in like county jails, so they should be in their own like building, not mixed in sometimes, depending on the situation. But I can't get too far into that. So why the shutdown? Oh no, let's expand on underground tunnels if he'll say anything more.
I forgot to ask something.
No, he's not gonna
I'm
say anything
sorry.
else. Okay, so why the shutdown?
Why did Hanwell shut down all of a sudden?
He got nothing to say about that?
Just one more thing.
I know patients were relocated from one institute to the other, as is the current case for our reopening.
Yet it's possible.
Yes, of course, it's very possible. The glorious Hanwell Institute may have let loose dangerous lunatics in the streets amid a media circus. Satisfied now?
Sure. Let's drop the subject.
Okay. That's news to me. Where were they relocated, though?
Don't you think it's a bit rash to bring in patients under such deplorable conditions?
I don't like your accusing tone.
Oh,
There's an ongoing housing crisis for mental patients. Would you rather have them tossed into the streets?
That's not what I meant.
Be that as it may, I'm not proud of the circumstances surrounding this reopening, but we have an obligation to provide shelter for these patients. It's a temporary measure.
okay, alright. We won't touch on that anymore. Let's, No.
I'll
No.
be on my way.
We can't rat out Lenny. We cannot rat out Lenny. Lenny is our buddy. Lenny is our buddy. We cannot rat him out. He's on some kind of purpose, so. Strange lab equipment. Alright, well, let's continue on. I should have turned the light off on him. Matter of fact, let's turn around. Hold on, let me save. Just in case it does something. Right here. A switch, but I don't want to turn off the lights. Oh. Damn. I wanted to turn the lights off on him. Okay, so just continue this way, yeah. What's this? Oh. Lenny! Lenny, buddy, get out of here. Dude, there's a mad scientist in the next room. Get out of here.
Lenny, I've been in the basement. You were right.
Really?
Yes, I was there before. And you too. I had this memory. We were working together in some kind of construction project. What were we doing down there?
I don't recall. Everything is so fuzzy.
Lenny, you have to make an effort. This is important for our sakes.
I don't want to, please. I don't want to remember. It hurts.
Oh, Lenny, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Lenny. Let's try something else.
I would never rat you out, by the way. So. Wait, did I find the therapy room? Did I not? Oh, damn. Okay, so what about, people? I met fucking Miller.
Nothing else comes to mind?
I don't want to think about...
Okay. I'm sorry. What about Hanwell?
Did you ever meet the former director of the Institute, Walter Hanwell?
I'm not sure. I saw many people walking around in the Institute in the past, but no one ever told me who Hanwell was.
Yeah. Samesies.
Are you familiar with the name Crawford?
Right. Crawford.
Yeah, that was your comedian.
He was in our group with Dr. Ann. He made many jokes. So funny. I laughed a lot with him. But he also had a scary look on his face. Sometimes he just went crazy.
Do you know what happened to him?
No. One day, he just disappeared.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, some people, they could be super hilarious, but they have a switch. It just flips on just randomly. Like, it doesn't even have to have a trigger. Don't know the science behind that, but it's definitely scary. Alright, so we're done with people, pretty much. What about the underground tunnels? You know anything about that, Lenny?
Did you hear anything else about this?
No.
Okay. He doesn't know about that. I definitely want to be as gentle as possible with Lenny.
Nice talking to you, Lenny.
Lenny's my buddy. I like Lenny. He's cool. He's a cool dude. I'll look out for you, Lenny. I won't let anybody hurt you. I never rat you out, Lenny. Alright. Let's move forward, see what's going on elsewhere. I think I've gone in there. I believe I was in there and there. That's the solarium, so yep. So let's head off to the other side. Museum. Let's look at that. It's a damn Scratches museum. Patients were allowed to pay short visits to the haunting museum of the Institute, which rather than a sanctuary of science and erudition, now turned into a grotesque carnival of abominations. I need to find that damn mask that scared the crap out of me in Scratches. Were those ears? But why? Yeah, well, a lot of tribes did stuff like that. This exhibit, hands of various shapes. Ooh. Just embalmed hands. Pickled hands. That's it. What is? Typical glass slide. It seemed like a convenient spot for placing a glass slide to pick up samples. And we have tweezers. And we have nothing else. Can't pick up anything else? No? Wait. I thought I saw interactive, but no. Okay, we got a glass slide and series of radiographs showed various areas of the human body. So I just picked up some tweezers. That looks familiar. An abomination of nature, a baby with a gut-wrenching birth effect. Jar with something odd inside, an organ shaped like a pastry? Hideous. Oh my god, what is wrong with this baby? It looks like a dog. It looked like some kind of animal. Another twisted feature of this gloomy museum. Yeah, another disquieting feature of this atrocity. Oh my god. What's the point of displaying severed hands? Right. Oh, he's like, what the fuck? I'm out of here. A patient undergoing some painful treatment. Oh, wait. Was there like somebody in the background there? Look at that. There's a person peeking. There's like a freaking Scratches Easter eggs to be found. Yes, there is. This room in general reminds me of Scratches. But look at this freaking creep right here. What? What is going on in this picture? Okay, what's this? Let's see. Is that a person? What? The picture depicted someone important with some sort of gory medical invention happening behind him. Is this Centipede? Are they centipeding people? Oh my god. I regretted watching that movie. Like, I get kind of ambitious when going on a search for obscure horror. And I freaking clicked on Centipede and I was like, oh. Why did I do that to myself? It's forever embedded in my brain, so I can't get away from it. I saw Centipede 2 as well. They look like Siamese twin babies. Okay, that's not too grotesque. That's you know, almost normal. This, however, is not. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Oh, I thought he had a... I thought it was a skeleton with a Beatles haircut from a distance. I thought he had a freaking like bowl cut. Like, this part was like kind of coming out or whatever, and then the shadow from behind, like, listen, go back, look at him. Doesn't he look like he has a bowl cut? Alright, what's up, bro? A complete human skeleton seemed real. It probably is real. Why are there so many skulls in this museum? Because they're weird. Can't people just be weird? It's not against the law to be weird. Okay. So we got Rebecca Bierce? Bierce. Why is that name ringing a bell for me? Oh my god. I hate when I can't connect things because it's been so long in between. I played Scratches like, I think like 4 years ago, I want to say. Probably off a little bit, but it's been some years since I played Scratches. Or the other one. What's their other game? They have another one. I know it. Was it Serena? Is there other game? Serena? Or was that just like a related game? Now I gotta look. I gotta take a moment and look. She's in the trailer to this game, by the way, Bierce. And she's also in the beginning, in the car. It was Serena? Huh. So, all of this is connected to Scratches and Serena in some way. Whether it be Easter eggs or characters. Oh, that's crazy. Rebecca Bierce did not suffer any specific ailments early in life. What? That's insane. Oh my god, I love games like this when they all tie together. but fell victim to a violent SA as an adult. She was found in a state of shock by the authorities. Oh, this is the girl in the beginning when they were talking about they were surprised that someone actually stopped to help her, and this is the pregnant girl that was trying to, like, you know, get rid of her child. Ooh, I don't want to read any of this, but anyway. Rebecca was found to be pregnant. The perpetrator was never apprehended. Oh my god, that's even worse. Pierce exhibited delusional behaviors and panicked whenever men were in the same room as her. Shit, I can't imagine. It's just a spiritual successor to Scratches? I don't know. I might have to play both of them again. Just to see if I can pick up different... And they have a lot of, like, joke-based Easter eggs as well. Like, they have one about Mist. And they're like, if you like Mist, you're gonna be... you're gonna be admitted here in this asylum. Let's see. Thereafter, following strict attention and care, she gradually began to recover and return to her senses while coming to terms with a new condition. Bierce eventually managed to begin socializing with her peers and to feel more comfortable in the presence of men. Well, that's good. I like that for her. Regrettably, she's recently suffered an inexplicable breakdown. Nice. You're like, good news and bad news. Oh, really? That's awesome. Welcome. I've been liking this so far. Like, it's just, like, it kind of started off a little like, okay, Scratches, sanitarium, and I was getting little sprinkles of different games, and then it's like, oh, okay, there's a whole story here, and it's fun. Let's see. Yeah, and then she went back. She relapsed. Yeah, and then she just started doing. She's doing the same thing that Dr. What the frick is her friggin' name? That same thing that the doctor was talking about, like, she went off the handle and started cursing and stuff, and she's like, I don't normally do that. I don't know what's going on. So, what's the story there? I don't know. Don't know. Unknown purposes. Okay, what? Anything I recognize? Just a C-clamp. That's it. That's all I see. That's all I recognize. Maybe a couple drills or something. I don't know. Several skulls. Oh god. I'm out of this room. Wait, was there something in this corner that I kind of left for last? No? Okay. Alright. I'm leaving the room. I got tweezers and a glass slide from here. Did not run into anything I needed that for. I'm sure I will. Alright. Is that the nope, it's not. Dr. Hanwell's office. Okay. I think I'm ready. Wait, no. I'm not ready. I ain't ready. Hold on. Let's see. Because I know I'm about to screw up. I'm definitely not ratting out Lenny. I will never rat out my boy Lenny. Oh, I need a key. Son of a gun. I screwed up that key thing at the beginning by trusting. I trusted freaking Bruno way too much, and he took the keys from me. Yeah, should not. Oh, Lenny, come on, clean this. Clean this up, Lenny. It's gonna be Lenny's cart. Oh God, Lenny, come clean this up, boy. He's getting clean, ready to clean the topmost. Okay, we need to figure out how to trigger Lenny cleaning that up again. Oh, ow! It just hurt my hand. Oh man, I also have a lot of work ahead of me. Just bought some ducks. My first set of ducks. So I have to like secure the pond that I have so that predators can't get in there. Whatever predator was eating my chickens, I have to fix that. And I'm thinking about the most sensible animal to get that actually like ward off predators. It's just like a donkey. What else? Shit, I don't remember. It's like a weird list of animals. A weird list of animals you can't get readily. Let's see. So I tried there, that's locked. The museum, we've been in there. The morgue, I've been in there. The laboratory, I've been there. So I need to go down this corridor here, right? Because I've been in the solarium and the bath. Okay. Got it. So is that just because I'm right here? Is that just past the morgue? Like, is there a hallway I missed? This is the museum. Yeah, no, I can't get anywhere else. Dr. Hanwell's office. Okay, office. So, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's Lenny. Okay. So that's... Oh, jeez. I wish I could just see the map behind him. Because this is where I need to be. How do I get Lenny to move? Let me go down the hallway I came here on. Maybe there's something yet to explore there. What is this? Okay. That was like a climb through or something. Wait, I can go up here? Huh. Oh no. It's Lenny's cart, of course. Never mind. Alright, let me go back down. Perhaps I missed something there. Not to the basement. Let me check these rooms. I don't think I checked any of these rooms that was around when I met Lenny. Okay, that's back how I got in here. Phone, what are you doing? Double doors. Okay. It's a laundry room? Yep, laundry room. Got you. Clothes stained with the broadest varieties of fluids you could imagine, with the sources ranging from food to synthetic materials, a body with fluids. Ooh. Okay, what is... Okay, just uniforms or whatever. Stitch's clothes are quite unbearable. I didn't even get a... Don't even think I could have washed or fix it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yikes on a stick. Okay, let's go this way. We're in the courtyard. I think I'm in the courtyard. A majestic yard with so many patients communed and healed together was now in a sorry state, barely having a mere shortcut across the building. Chicken coop? Or just a random shed? Probably just a random shed. Shed appeared to be locked. Yep. It looked kind of open from afar. A broken wheelchair. Quite useless. What do you need a wheelchair for? What's this? Sitting here used to make one feel hopeful, but definitely not now. So I don't know why. I don't know. Once beautiful fixture of the yard, the fountain is now filthy and in shambles. Like, why, if you just shut down, but you have like probably $1 billion property, why would you let it go like this if you actually shut down? My thoughts is they continue with their research while they were supposed to be shut down and they were hiding patients. That's what I think. I think they were hiding them and they didn't have time to keep up with everything because they were doing their frickin' experiments still. That sounds quite plausible. Because it doesn't make any sense for it to look this way. Like, if you still own the property, you think you have time to take care of it, and obviously you have money to an extent from all your previous, like, accolades and things. You would think they would be like, one day. Oh, I got the solution to that one. Yeah. Oh, God. Typical. Alright. Let's go. We're in, though. That's all that matters. Alright, new music. Female infirmary. Male infirmary in the cafeteria. Wait, we're back inside. I don't want to be in here. Wait, maybe I do. Is that Julia? It's... can't quite see. Is that her? It is. She's back. Don't tell her you were on the 3rd floor again, trying to figure out how to progress in the game. I told her truthfully, like, I was honest. I was like, Julia, hey, I went on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry. She's like, don't get on the 3rd floor, I kick you out. Like, what? Julia, girl, I've been on some adventures.
Oh, one more thing, Julia.
Items? Glass slide.
Look at this beautiful glass slab.
Be careful. That might be expensive.
Okay, Julia. I don't know why you were interested in that, but okay. Let's talk about these underground tunnels. Sure? Yes? Okay. So, let's look at what we can't talk about. Right? Because that says I've been somewhere I shouldn't be. We can't talk about Dr. Miller. We can't talk about Lenny. and Crawford, and maybe Hanwell we could talk about. We might be able to talk about these two. But these people, we found them under circumstances where we shouldn't have been. Or he could be like, hey, I saw a file in the garbage can that was talking about a Dr. Miller. Don't just be like, hey, Julia, I met Dr. Miller. He was really weird. Like what? Well, how do you manage this stuff, really? You just have to pick it and hope for the best. Let me...
See you later, Julia.
Let me actually save. Speaking of picking and hoping for the best, I'm gonna save scum. Because I can. Because Julia's...
Sorry to bother you again, Julia.
She is very iffy. There is a line that you cannot cross with Julia. So let's go there.
Do you know of anyone called Crawford?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, you don't know Crawford. Fine. We all have these co-workers that we don't know. So, nothing about that. Or patients, rather.
Is there anything you can tell me about Dr. Hanwell?
Well, he was an authority in the field of mental health. He basically built this whole place from the ground up.
Mm-hmm. You know your history
Remarkable
lesson.
accomplishment.
But there's little information about Dr. Hanwell himself. He wasn't keen on giving interviews or showing himself in public. Only those who are closely acquainted or have been treated by Dr. Hanwell can claim to know him personally.
A notable celebrity, indeed.
I think he's catfishing. I think it might be Ever Snatcher. What's her name? Eber Baker? Or Miller. It could be one of these two. Because it doesn't make any sense. It could even be Lenny. My boy Lenny. He might freaking flip on me. I don't know. Patience and groupie.
So, there's a therapy group simply named E, and I'm interested in finding out more about the patients in that group.
We're talking about the past here, correct?
Right, before the reopening.
Well, that's a complicated one. There are few records left about how things were organized back then. What is your interest in this Group E?
Because I was in the damn
I believe
group.
that I'm acquainted with those patients, but I'm not sure how many were in the group.
Your best bet is to seek out the individual reports for those people. Each patient used to have a printed sheet with their medical history, the room they were housed in, and whether they participated in
we
any
did
therapy
that.
sessions.
We found
I
like
see.
2 of them.
Well, that's helpful enough, Julia. Thank you.
Okay, Julia. Okay. Oh, God. I'm actually really tired. Patience and
This
group.
topic is giving me a...
Yeah.
Okay. Underground tunnels.
Have you
Go.
heard anything about underground tunnels?
Just don't tell her you've been
That
there.
sounds spookier than it is. Underground tunnels are very common in mental hospitals.
How so?
Well, not in this particular single building layout. Modern mental health institutions have a whole different design, which is what they're planning to create here. They're comprised of a series of smaller buildings, and underground tunnels connecting them are not uncommon.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
Okay, so I think
I'm done for now.
this is it for Julia. Julia never has any really interesting information. If I get stuck, I'll know what to do. I'm freaking sleepy. I shouldn't have started back on the stream again. Okay, let me think. What do I have on me right now? I have a glass slide and a letter opener. There was a microscope somewhere. It would be in that lab area that came from. But let me see first. Is Bruno still in his office? I think I might want to talk to Bruno for a second. Just to see. Yeah, there's some stairs there. Huh. Maybe we should get Lenny down here. Clean up. Lenny! Don't move that stuff. Is it really that serious? I want to keep looking. He's not beating on anything. He's just sitting there talking to himself. But they keep making the sound effect that he's beating on the door. Wait, somebody is like talking. Tick tock, tick tock. What? Let me in! Open! He keeps saying tick tock, tick tock. Let's see. I'm trying to hear this one. Hello? Oh, you're still on your freaking bullshit. Okay, bye. Bye, my man. He's still on that bull nugget. He ain't saying nothing new. Alright, let's see Bruno. Bruno, you down here in the depths. In the belly of the beast. You gotta know something. He has to. Bruno's gone. Why is he gone? I expected him to be here. Where's Bruno at? The keys are back! Bruno's over the scene. I need access to more places, so I took the keys with me. I wasn't proud of it. Did he write any more in his journal? Yes, he did! Okay, so we got up to 7. We got up to 8. 10. So flipping Mozart here next to me somehow broke out of his cell and ran upstairs. He spent a fair amount of time trashing the cafeteria. However, this random guy, yeah, that's how bizarre this place is, helped me to calm him down. Whatever, I'll take it. At least I can get some rest before the next round. It's like in 30 minutes. The pounding is more than I can take now. Feels like my own head hitting that door. Screw it, I'll give him the music box again. Oh, so also old boy is over there. Despite all clothing, there really is nothing inside the cabinet. So he's down here. These aren't the people, but I'm just checking. On my way down there. He's through this door. Right here. He was in an open cell at the end. But I'm gonna still check everywhere else. Just in case there's something new. Oh my god, we're about to meet the Piccolo player. Yeah, let's go. Here he is. This is him, right? I can't meet him. Oh my gosh. It's another door. What the fuck? Oh, okay. What? Back here? Okay. Well, whatever. So what cell is the other dude in? Mr. Piccolo. I thought he was down here. In this Mr. Piccolo's cell? Huh. One of these cells below. Oh, there he is! There he is! I wasn't just real to enter a cell without first dealing with the high-risk patient in some way. Hey, Mr. Piccolo, what's up? Oh my god, you're weird. You're so weird, dude. Hey. Oh shit. Remember, it's furious, but also more vulnerable. I had to deal with a madman if I wanted to pass. Okay. Apparently we gotta find something to give to him to pacify him. I mean, he has his piccolo to sell, so I don't know why he's not playing with that. Let's think. I have to find Bruno for one. I have a tweezers and a slide. And I have the knife still, the letter opener. I have the keys now. That is what I'm talking about. So I may be able to get in some rooms down here. Let me see. Okay, so I think I went in there and there. But I'm gonna double check. Ow. My arm itches. Double check. No. And this is the construction room with the mine thing. I still have yet to find some oil. What about here? Gate was locked. What about the keys, eh? Do I have the keys? It's unlocked. Oh god, do I want to do this? I don't. I really don't. But let's. Oh, fudge. I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake. Let me save. Because also I don't know how reliable this game is because it freaking randomly patched on the release date. So I'm scared about that. And it just reminds me of those old point and click horror games where saves do corrupt. A fetid smell made me lose my balance. Huh. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay, let's go look at this. Thick chains prevent me from going that route. Okay. The other chains in that other room, it wasn't really, it didn't give me a prompt to check my inventory. I don't believe. I'll go back up there in a second. Nothing happens down here that's notable. Which looks like it's about to. Oh my god. Greenhouse. Oh, we gotta find a greenhouse? Oh my god. Okay. What is? The gate at the end of the sewers seem to open under certain conditions, possibly related to water pressure. A Resident Evil puzzle? This tube seems to indicate the water level left in what I assume was a septic tank. I took the valve with me. Okay, I can't put a valve there. I can't do anything with that, with any of this stuff. So... okay, so we gotta go back up. To the boiler room, maybe? Or right here. The hissing sound. Oh, yep, here it is. Okay. It's not an actual puzzle, you just turn it. That's it. I'll take it with me if I can take it. So, does that do anything here? No, it didn't change anything really. The water level is still the same. Perhaps I gotta find another hissing pipe? Maybe that's the indicator? I'm listening. I took it from here. Didn't use this anymore. Oh, so that's all done. Okay. So let me go back up. What? Oh yeah, it's through the gate. Okay. So there's another gate somewhere. Hold on. What's this? Construction room. Can I do anything with the pipes over here? No. Okay. Okay. Can't even unlock that one. Oh, no luck opening this door. None on this one. And this is back there. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm not gonna burn my brain cells. There's gotta be some more locked doors that I need to get behind. Yeah, I don't care about you screaming. Wait, what? Wait! Stab him. Give him the key. Give him a slide. Give him a... Seth? Is he saying... Oh? Hold up. Where's that bathroom at? Does Teddy Bear in the toilet? Somebody was saying something. What is he saying? I don't know. I can't. I don't have time to listen to everybody's individual conversations with themselves. Okay, what about this beer? Can I take it? No. that's a Robin reference. Did not occur to me at all, but yeah. You laughing? What's funny? Tell me the joke. Hey yo! What are you doing? Okay. Oh, does that say something? No. Okay, can't get in there. Let me think about it. don't think there's anything else notable in this room. Probably have to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay. I figure out like what. Okay, so I don't remember anything locked in there, but there's a lot locked in here. Light doesn't work. Let me think. Let's go down here and see if I can actually interact with it now. No. It's like from the latch from the other side, so I have to find the other way into the female's ward. Got you. So what would be the other way into the female's ward? Males was... Hold on. Stop. How to get into the male's ward was probably through the cafeteria, right? So I'll have to get into the library. I don't even know if I need to be in the female's ward, to be honest. My brain is a little tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any genius moves right now. So anything I do from this point on is pure luck. Dr. Hawthorne, let's try that. Let's try the set of keys I got. Nothing. Shoot. Alright. Keyring and the valve, this glass slide. The tasks. Drain the septic tank. Yeah. But now I'm on this like weird thing because it's so late and I've done so much running and stuff today. I'm so tired. I didn't want to make it go another day, but I'm gonna have to make it go another day. Hopefully by either tomorrow morning when I wake up or by the evening time tomorrow we'll be finished with this and then I can get on my other schedule. But I don't want to play anything else. I'm thoroughly enjoying this, actually. Like, it feels like playing Scratches all over again. And, you know, I like mystery games. I like games with, like, a slight hint of danger. But I also like mind benders like this and Scratches. Stuff that makes you think and makes you look for stuff, makes you listen to things, like when people say stuff, because I hadn't been listening in the beginning, but now I'm getting to the point where next time I'm gonna have a pen and pad and be making notes. So far I've been lucky enough to keep the thought in my head when I've encountered the puzzle and I know where it goes, and just go immediately to that puzzle and solve it. But I think it's getting a little deeper than that, and I want to be able to articulate the story and what exactly is going on in the Hamwell Institute. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will return later on today. Don't know what time, but it'll be later on today. I'll see how much time is left. Whether it's 6 hours or more, I don't know. It could be 6 hours. I think it could be 6 hours because the game goes until 6 a.m. But then it has little... It seems to have little branches in the middle. So, find out. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Sleep or go to work. Whatever you need to do, do your goddamn job. Or I'll come after you. and I'll see you later on.